welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 55. It's episode 23 and it's league match 16. Yeah, we're getting towards the halfway point in the league, and we are against Flying Squirrels, but we are at home. So let's preview this game. Runnymede Rangers, we are sitting 9th, so we need to be doing better. Flying Squirrels, they are indeed flying high on 6th, and they're going in at 442. Their rating is 75. And Runnymede Rangers, we've played a 4-4-2. We're playing two second teamers. So Avramov comes in for an exhausted Shu, and keeper Akecha, he's received a knock, so Samson's coming in for him. So we're going in 4-4-2, and believe it or not, we're going in 75 as well. So this is all going to come down to home advantage and tactics, because we're playing in our white shirts, because we are at Written Water. 23,980, about 96% attendance for league match 16 as the game kicked off, and it was Runnymede Rangers. We are taking the game to the Flying Rodents, and they are proving quite stoic, and indeed it takes us a little bit of time, but it's that man Cudworth, a leading goal scorer, scores on 34, and indeed we are cruising at this level, and it takes us a few minutes, at Hamill for midfield scores on 30. Wow, we are 2-0 up, and we are loving this, but the concentration fails right at the end. Qualicum, their striker, scores on 45, and indeed that's how we go into half time. It's 2-1. Would have been a lot better if it was 2-0, but we'll see how the second half pans out, and when that kicks off, it's Runnymede Rangers again taking the fight to Flying Squirrels. They are proving stubborn, and there's chances from either team, but none are going in until literally right until the end. Last minute bit of action, and it's a disaster for Flying Squirrels. Milner, it's their keeper, he is injured, he's taken off down the tunnel. A replacement comes on, and indeed that's how the game ends. So it ends on a very sound note for the Flying Squirrels. Wow, that's a massive injury when your keeper goes. Oh, that's a shocker. So will this injury for Milner affect Flying Squirrels' high flying performance this season? Well, we shall see in the next coming games. We hope it's not a bad injury. So let's go over to It's a Goal, and where we can see it's official: Runnymede Rangers 2, Flying Squirrels 1. And if you go to the match report, you can see that Double R's enjoyed 74% of the possession, 7 shots on goal, 3 shots for the Flying Squirrels. We missed 5, they missed 2. And it's Hamill, our midfielder, and the scorer of our winner gets man of the match. So let's get over to see how the other teams did on this first day of 2024, and we can see Scandinavian Masters 1, Mulhouse Rangers 0. So the relegation team lose that one. Bristol 1. Wow, this one is a big game. Bristol 1, Intermalaga 3, followed by FC Spartak 1, Radicals 2. Wow, I think were FC Spartak leading in this game? Yes, they were. They scored first, and 2 goals from Dougal. Wow, we keep hearing a lot of him. He scores on 50 and 84. Then we've got NTL Marvels 2, House of Glory 1. So that keeps them near the relegation zone. Aardvark have lost 3-0 against Greenholm Rangers. There's the Runnymede Rangers result. Then we've got Wandering Rovers 1, Guardians FC 1. So 6-pointer for both teams. Got a draw from that one. Surfer Soccer convincing win against Viking 3-1. British Caution 1, Southport Superstars 3. And then we've got Extobay United 2, Southport Wanderers 4. Wow, 6-goal thriller on that one. Extobay still in the relegation zone. So how does that look like in the table? Well, we can see that Surfers Locker, they still ahead of the Double R's by literally 2 points. We've matched them for the last 2 results. Yeah, we need to get above them, but we are nearing the Intercup zone, so that is good for us. Flying Squirrels and Spartak come down. Aardvark come down, Guardians go up, Viking come down, and it all stays status quo at the bottom. Yeah, so yeah, 5, 4 and 2 points for the last 3 teams. Right, okay, so that's the Bundesliga tied up. Let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business. And we're going to transfers, because if we go bids and negotiations, we can see there's no one on sale anymore. Enquipuon, what can I say? He got some attention, but no bids. So he's not. Yes, he's off the transfer list, and we are going to have to negotiate his contract. So his player contract review is due. So he's got 4 days left on his contract. So we're going to have to negotiate with him. PDQ. So this is what he's after. So he's on 125. He wants 1340. Yeah. So we will negotiate that. Try and get as many seasons out of him as possible. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on those negotiations. Right. Cool. Just want to go straight into match day now, because we have got House of Glory. So this is the team just off the relegation zone. They've got 5 points all season, and we've done heavy rotation on this team, because you can see that House of Glory, this is their squad. So it's mainly 60s, 50s. They've got occasional 80 and 70 in there as well. So they're going in 4-3-3 on 63. They are at home, whereas Runnymede Rangers, we're resting some players. So the goalie, Adewale comes in, Avramov comes in, Ketcher comes in, and Cudworth comes in. So at least 4 or 5 changes there. We're going in 4-4-2, and we're going in on 71. So 63 against 71. Yeah, we are away, so we'll see what happens in this game. Wow, so that's the first match of the season done with, and it's a victory for the Double R. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.